Guys, it's your boy Random Content. Today I have some very serious news. Net neutrality was repealed. Now what does that mean? Because I actually very recently read a New York Times article, and I'm just going to tell you guys about what's gonna happen with it and stuff like that. Now what was net neutrality? Well, really when it comes down to it, net neutrality was a safety precaution, mainly so that companies like Verizon and AT&T and Comcast could not, block certain websites that they don't want you to see. But now that repealed, they can do that. But as long as YouTube, search engines, Amazon, any online shopping thing in general, app stores, gaming sites, or YouTube is not repealed, or if I can still use it, I'm good. And this also allows companies to raise their prices for better service, which that's not really gonna affect me much. Not because of I have a lot of money, but because my service isn't really in the best position to do that, so they probably won't. Actually, they can't. Oh, it's actually pretty chilly out here. So yeah. How will this affect me? Well, unless they repeal YouTube, unless your service blocks you from using YouTube, which it probably will not, then honestly, you should be fine. You really should be fine. But yeah, even before it was passed, today, on December the 14th, 2017, on Thursday, they just passed it an hour ago or so. But yeah, we're already talking about protests. I mean, not talking about protests, they already did protests. They're talking about lawsuits, suing the FCC. No, I'm not kidding, and this was actually, I think it might have been illegal to pass this because this went against the wishes of millions upon millions of Americans. But the thing is, in order to sue a government arm, which the FCC is a government arm, and to get anywhere, you have to prove that they did it with bad intentions. Yeah, for me, I'm just gonna sit back and see what happens. So yeah, I just had to get this up quickly and immediately. And yeah, now I'm gonna wait for people to get into the chat, and yeah, we can talk about some net neutrality stuff. Darkness. Yes, I'm up. Don't we just love the darkness? Shut up about that pitch blackness. Don't we just love that pitch blackness? Yes, yeah. Yes, Bob. Yeah, I say bunch of bullcrap. I mean, honestly, again, this is not good. With them taking away net neutrality, I mean, a lot of American people are gonna be blocked off from like certain sites or possibly even the internet due to raising prices from their companies. So it's like, this isn't just affecting like America, like this is like worldwide here. Oh, and yeah. Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, something about worldwide effect and stuff. But yeah, for me, like personally, it will probably remain at least relatively unchanged. This net neutrality thing is a really big deal, and it has been for like the past month or so. I mean, a lot of European, Australian, basically most of the worldwide entertainment comes from US citizens. Like me, like Markiplier, like a lot of other people. I mean, yes, there are plenty of foreign people, like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. A lot of people. And notice how I didn't name like more famous YouTubers. And of course I named me because I couldn't really think of anyone else. I mean, US citizens, let's see, excuse me. Yeah, people like, let me think here. My mind is blank here. People like Bros Films. I believe. I mean, they do most of their streams based on Eastern time zone, so I mean, probably. So yeah, there are a lot of people, and this is just like a big deal thing, you know. I mean, Ajit Pai, the FCC person, he, chairman, he's just spent like only like not even a year, like 11 months as chairman, and he's already getting and is going to get a lot more backlash from this. People like criticizing him, insulting him for doing this. And this was relatively stupid on his part because of all these Americans not wanting this to happen. And the way I see it is Ajit Pai just ignored that, and the two of the Republican people that voted with him ignored that and just focused on the actual plan thing, just ignoring the Americans, just But yeah, that's just the way I see things. I don't know if that's the way you see things. This wasn't meant to be offensive. It's like a big thing. A lot of people are not okay with it. And yeah, it's just, I'm gonna sit back and see how it turns out. Now I hope you guys were informed by this video or like or whatever. And if you were, smash the like button. Comment down below suggestions for future videos. Subscribe, smash the bell button to get notified about those future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace out. I missed the act button. Peace out.